I don't want that many.
Beautiful island,
240 million is monthly active users population. Talking about he needs if he has so many on has that many on his big Twitch. Now he's 240 million. Does he have 240 million followers? Yeah, that was active use live view. That means they were there at least once a month. Yes, definitely not the whole.
like the ever-changing sea. Where do we go?
All right, I'm gonna start now. No way, no way. Okay, oh dear. I better go to the other. Alright. Wait. I jumped there too quickly. I should show the show the main menu first.
Beautiful island,
Alrighty, finally it's time to showcase visual novel. I still have a few RPG title I do want to try if I have time to go to it, but visual novel come first today. And this is the title "The Beautiful Island" from an old friend, old dev, a dev that from the past feedback quest that I've gotten to. It
what will the future
uh this one is done by AI generation art. AI generation art, really beautiful, really well put together though. I would just appreciate it from the AI generation art perspective. As I touched a little bit on that, but I'm not using it right now, as in using that set of skill right now. I suck at it anyway. It's actually becoming quite its own tools. Putting aside the ethics is still a big problem. But I'm hoping the legal side will resolve that soon. And well, I cannot use that for my own production at this time for ethical reasons for myself. And but I can appreciate the skill and the time that's still needed to put in for this medium and this topic. I can definitely appreciate this topic. I understand this topic comes from a place of love. Like I definitely well definitely first relate to the situation of Taiwan, where I came from. It's politically in a very it's basically talking about. I feel like the whole topic is talking about the worries that Taiwan people have. Yeah. Um just I like the right away, right off the bat I like the music. I would just type in other titles for now. I don't know yet. I don't know how long I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be able to stream this. So all right. Right off the bat, Chinese feedback. Um, okay. like where 力道. I mean, 力道 is okay. It's just a little bit it's just a little bit odd for me. Usually we would say 美丽岛. I don't know. I see the word 美 in other places. I don't know where that is here. So I guess for this version, updated eventually to 美丽岛. I've seen the word 美. Without the 美, Li standing by itself is a little odd for me, at least for me as a Chinese speaker. All right, start game. I'll briefly explain the controls. Right. Basic control. I appreciate the music put together. Oh, basic. Very tutorial for a visual novel. Very, very kind of you. Oh, war map. Yep, it's Taiwan, all right.
I am the island.
Oh, voiced. Oh, shoot.
For Ian,
Taiwan has another name called Formosa, which
I
is
am
beautiful
the
island.
island.
It's probably AI voice, right?
Beautiful island.
Mm-hmm.
For Ian's, I was just there, covered with palm trees.
I appreciate I don't have to voice it.
I heard the waves of the endless ocean. Then the birds and monkeys and all kind of animals. Then, thousands of years ago, humans came to my shores. They settled on my wide sandy beaches, on my steep rocky cliffs, in my dense tropical forests, even in the deep valleys of my snow-capped mountains. But they didn't call me the beautiful island. They had different names for me. Names that are slowly fading in time. It was a mere few hundred years ago that different people arrived. First, from the sunset continent far to the west. They were the ones who called me the beautiful island, a name I'm proud of. But soon they were defeated by people from the Middle Empire. Many of them settled on me and brought their language with them. Later, the Sunrise Kingdom took me into possession. But they brought a big war to others and themselves, and finally lost. So I became part of the Middle Empire once more. That time there were two men who wanted to rule the empire. The blue and red flags waging a civil war. One of them succeeded, but the other one settled down on me and made me his country. The two men are dead now. I didn't need any more such men. So my people elected presidents and peacefully decided about their laws. But in the Middle Empire, there were more men who wanted to rule alone. One of them finally succeeded. And his new emperor, he vowed to make me part of his empire once more, so that his red flag will fly over me.
Hey,
So he started a new war.
the sound is super low.
A
I'm sorry.
devastating
Hold
war.
on. Oh, that's all right.
The war that is over now. Am I still beautiful?
Oh dear. Oh, this is this is too close to home for me. Right. As I was saying, this entire game theme is the worry of Taiwan people. That's the true future we are looking at. Pick the blue one for now. I appreciate that it was fully voiced in the beginning.
I am invisible.
That I don't have to.
We are invisible. At least most people do not notice us. But without our invisible efforts, nothing would work. There wouldn't be water, there wouldn't be roads, no trains, nothing. And without me, there wouldn't be electricity. I'm one of the engineers that makes sure that the things work which everyone else is taking for granted. My company specializes in electric transformers, the ones that are needed to convert electricity so that it can be transported from a power plant to the people, to their lights and air conditionings and televisions and laptops and smartphones. Most people never notice that these machines are needed for their daily lives, that they depend on the 2 or 3 companies in the world that produce them. But once in a while disaster strikes, an earthquake, a hurricane, a flood, or a war. Something that damages these devices.
Oh, I noticed that one guy sitting there has
then
with
there's
the
no
headphone has
electricity.
a funny
Some
eye.
people do notice. My job is to fix such problems.
If you
To
could like
repair our machines,
do it just even
or
a
to
little bit
install
of art, just like
replacements
fix that
as quickly as
little thing will
possible.
help a lot.
In our company,
like
they joke that after
about-
disaster, we are nearly as fast as a Red Cross to arrive.
And I'm not
This
looking.
is why I have seen
I'm not
places
really
all
trying
over
to
the
look
world
for
that were hit by earthquakes, hurricanes, floods, and wars.
Wait, you're not voicing this? Nice sound. And now I have to voice them? Aww. The perks of playing games that's already voiced is that I don't have to voice. That you do know the sites from your last visit, and you even speak the language. My mother was born in the Middle Empire. Thanks to her, I could speak fluently, but unfortunately I could barely read particular characters of the Middle language. When I got home in the evening, I thought about calling my mother and telling her about my upcoming trip. Really? To the island? Yes. I was silent for a moment. So terrible that one couldn't do anything. I still feel guilt. But Mom, it's not your fault the Middle Empire attacked the island. Yes, I know, but it's my home, my first home. Even if Tulip Land is probably my Tulip Land. That's so cute. That's a cute name. I mean, that's like, I think that is one of the literal names of the place. Right? No, wait, it's a nickname. It's a nickname. Oh, this really cute. But when I imagine my homeland now has started a war, friends have reported it. It's not your fault either. Don't know. Yeah, sure, talk. But then we just let the people, island live. try to change the subject and like talking about politics. How is that? He's a little better today, but he already went to bed. But I will tell him about your trip. I hope he's not worried. But we used to travel a lot too, not just to the Middle Empire. We also had some adventurous trips. And he knows you will look after yourself. I will. Sometimes think, oh, well, without that, my life would be very lonely. Sometimes think that your life is very lonely. I know you have your work, but at some point, I fell silent. Anyway, I wish they were young again. Travel with. Why is that? I don't know. Try to make up for what happened. Yes, at least I have a son who first they have electricity. Yeah, right? I'm proud of you. If there's anything else you can do to help there, please do. What do you don't know? Little people. We can stop a war. Sometimes the right thing. I don't know. I'll try. I have a cold day now. Before our style is quite unique. I'm happy to hear that you say. It's actually it's actually AI generated work, but I treat AI as like if AI art, all the assets aside has been the assets been taken care of. I do see it as a new medium. You know, I don't. It is very tricky for me to feature AI stuff because of the current cultural war between artists and AI generated artists. It's all AI generated probably, except the putting it together and the story. And the story is incredible. But yeah, just the this title in all honesty is very very heart wrenching for me to feature. Uh, it's just so much. Think about when I do this. A new option. What's a new? On your travel to beautiful island, talk to many people before and after the war. There's no talk to them. So one by one, maybe they can help you to full. I know it's really hard to get an AI to be consistent with style. I know it's really hard. But that's one of the feedback I have. I'm sorry. For visual novel, do your best to get consistent style from the AI. I know it's hard. Um, like we started with mommy, right? We started with the mom. We started with this. This is awesome. You know, these are these two look consistent. This is okay. This is a little bit too far away from the other two. Let's try to make this guy match up to the other two. Like you rerun this one, I'm gonna do this as a newbie AI technicianist. I'm gonna call them AI technicians, not exactly artists. Yeah, technique sometimes to a point you can call it art. AI art, I call it a zombie art because it's not. It's a collection of data re-outputted, reconfigured by humans. So it's kind of like a filter art, like it's very similar to like Photoshop artists like taking a bunch of photo and putting a photo collage together. That's how I see it. So it's still kind of an art, but it's like a postmodern art. That's and the all right. Back to visual novel requirements. Please do your best. Match this guy to the others above it, okay? And this one too. This one at this point is already too. It's also very generic. It's a very generic style, so try to avoid it. It's like right now when we see this style, we're like AI immediately. So you want to avoid that, okay? And this style now does not fit, and this style, oh yeah, try to stay around this style and the style shading. Since that kind of is the established tone at the beginning already, so try to stay with that. Okay. That's my first feedback on art. Since we are this visual novel is art heavy, we are going to go with art heavy critiques, art heavy feedback. Let's call it feedback. I will say both the positive and the negative. Okay, to just be balanced. Yes, it's the evolution of the photos with King Builder. Yes. Yes, I'm gonna treat this like it's Photoshop collage. Yeah, it's still art. You put it together, you painstakingly, you took the time put it together. It's still art for me. Because otherwise you cannot call Photoshop collage art. We call that photo manipulation art for a reason. It's still somebody still there. The art, the person that's still there that made this game put it together. That combination is technically, if you want to strictly argue about it, is technically copyrightable. But you did use like other people's. It's not like it's postmodern art. It's not like purely generated out of yourself, which is yada yada. Let's not go. That's too it's too convoluted at that point. Let the court case fight themselves at that point. I'm following the court case, but I'm not. I'm not like. Even if the court case, like, even if the artists win the court case, all they will do, the company will do is like do this, like Twitter sneak. It's like, oh, by using this platform, you now consent to us using your. And the court be like, oh, you have to require them to like agree or disagree to give you the data, and then they will be like, oh, let's just sneak that feature in without telling. Oh, anyways, this part is the tech company's fault. I do not fault the users. Mm. I do enjoy the overall. I mean, the overall. I mean, like verse view. If I'm not trying to look for it, like most people are not trying to look for it, but this part is a little wonky. I think like on the ceiling part, I know AI do that. No AI does that. If you could, as an artist, I know you do art, like just basic art, very basic art is enough. Just sample the color and fix the line. You have to go in and fix them. You like up your project quality. And I do advise you to fix the beginning banner art. Fix the beginning banner art to something that is a little bit less recognizable for AI style will also do a lot of good for your project. I do love this result over here. Also met Mr. Cooper. He worked in a different building. Very rarely. I heard you are going to the island province. Yes, beautiful island. As early as tomorrow. I'm sorry, but I'm in a hurry. Left Mr. standing there. Do you really want to talk to him now? Not again. Not after this one. This is so heart-wrenching for me. I have family and friends there in Taiwan. This is a real worry. A very, very. Remember the last time he has. So where are you going this time? Island. The new power plant is being built there, so I have to coordinate the installation of transformers. To the island province, a difficult place. What do you mean? Well, you know about the political situation. There's been more and more tension lately. Again? Unfortunately, some powers don't want to accept the island's always been a natural part of the Middle Empire. Even according to international law. Oh, yeah. All countries won't recognize the fact that some countries. Oh, he's the blue guy. Why is his sleeve cut off? Wait. Please fix that. That's like in the middle of the of the canvas. We will notice. All right. If you can't draw that well on this part, I suggest just slim down his sleeve a little bit and use your pen tool, sample the color, and connect it to the end here, like, and just round out, use the eraser and round out this part, okay? And then just redraw the line, all right? Even if it's not like that perfect, just don't have a sharp cutoff right here, okay? That would be my feedback on this scene. Oh, lovely. Yeah. It would be good if you can do a lot of the after work patch up. I know it's a ton of work, but it will overall bring up your quality as an AI generated piece. AI generated piece is hard to sell in both artist community, visual novel community, because visual novel community is a bunch of art appreciators. So I have seen you try to promote it there and got flamed. I know it's not easy, but I know the story is done out of love to try to promote Taiwan's dire situation right now. And oh fudge, I think I'm trying to think for you what indie game community will be okay. You can promote an indie game related community, indie streamer community, people who are not like heavy art appreciator people, actually. Yeah. Oh, your game is featuring indie questing. Awesome. Jeff is doing the extra work of promoting all the entries. That's really sweet. Especially the states are now increasingly questioning the supporting the rulers of the island provinces of the Middle Empire cannot accept in the long run. Oh yeah, that's the current situation, really. The current situation. Oh, thank you for making this title that I can talk about. I can talk a little bit about politics. I see, honestly, this is so close to home. What's currently a lot of things that China is trying to do right now is to stamp out Taiwan's voice internationally. So it's literally not allowing an Olympic to mention Taiwan, not allowing any U.S. company that work with China to mention Taiwan. Genshin Impact kicked out 2 Japanese streamers from Hololive for mentioning Taiwan. Just the word Taiwan. yeah, I don't normally want to get into politics, but this whole title is politics. Like one little sweet part of politics is for it's one of my home. I cannot not talk about it. It's like my friends, my families, their survival is affected by all this. Oh jeez, I don't want to get too heavy, but this work is heavy. It's trying to promote and talk about a dire situation that we currently face. The Middle Empire is so much bigger than the island. Why is the island so important to it? Look at me in surprise. That's like honestly a dialogue between people who don't know Taiwan and people who do. Yes, this is the part of Middle Empire's natural zone of interest. The states want to weaken the Middle Empire geopolitically by detaching the island. The Middle Empire cannot accept this, and in the worst case, will be forced to resort to military means. Shouldn't it be up to the people themselves to decide, not the geopolitics? Okay, a little background, I don't know if this scene is supposed to go past fast, but the song, the music part is a little bit too repetitive right now. Maybe consider a different track. I mean, if you are using all AI, because right now the situation is if you're using all human, you gotta do all human. If you're using all AI, you gotta do all AI. There's no mix. So if you're using AI, it should be very quick to regenerate another track. Please do. Don't talk about politics, Fortuna. Don't talk. Alright, for this one, you just go ahead, just share. Alright. This is a political piece. Thankfully, we normally don't want to allow political piece, but this is like not exact. It's like just a little step away from it. It's talking about the people who is affected by this issue. Drama? Of course they should decide, but when you talk to people in the Middle Empire, you should quickly realize there's practically no disagreement on this issue. People want the island province to become an integral part of the empire. It's ultimately a democratic decision given the wishes of the people of the empire. I'm optimistic that the new emperor will eventually achieve. It seems like I cannot really get his positioning. Maybe he is part of the Middle Empire people. Who had a religious game? Now we had a political game. Wait, who had the religion? You had a religious game? But it was really, as long as it's like so far a little bit removed from the actual name, it's okay. We will accept it. And if that means war, well, someone said that war is just the continuation of diplomacy by other means. I wouldn't go that far. War is undoubtedly bad. War might be unavoidable as the last resort if the island province refused to recognize the affiliation with the empire. But wasn't it similar with our country in the Great War? What do you mean? Oh wait, what happened there? The pose of the clothes change, but not the rest of the pose. Yeah, that's a AI problem. Okay, so all you can do is you can take the face. See if you can take the face and Photoshop it, and also the crop on the top of the head. Also fix that with the sample color, and just use a pen tool and connect the curve if you can. Okay, I hope you can do that. You should be able to do that. I saw your art before. You can do it. You can do it, Dev. All right. So with the problem with changing clothesline here, what you can do is take the face of one and paste it onto another to your preferred body piece. I don't know which one you want. I think this one is better. It's got more shade. Yeah, yeah. This one. Paste it on this one, okay? um, Tulip Land was occupied by the Folks Empire because they claimed we belong to them. Folks Empire. But that was something completely different. You're not comparing the Great Middle Empire its ancient culture with the terrible Folks Empire, are you? I don't know whose game with Jesus. Oh yeah. Oh, that one is a parody though. I think parody is in its nature non-religious. It's not trying to convert anybody. There's a ton of parody stuff. If there is a thing like a political game and a religious game, it's similar in its propaganda, is trying to convert people, then that will be not okay. Yeah, that would technically be not okay. Like basically, is people don't like the idea of being shoved down their throat. I don't know. I don't really know like what's our policy on like technically this island theme is very getting really. If the naming is a little bit further step away from the actual name, this naming is still too close. Where I can start guessing which country, I mean the world map is also still the real world map, but a lot of fiction also use the real world map. This is like a borderline right now. This is a borderline for sure. But I will let it slip for my end because it's promoting it's promoting a need for the Taiwan people. This is totally biased. Totally biased. But hey, I'm the streamer. But that was something completely different. You're not comparing the Great Middle Empire with the terrible Folks Empire. I don't know who's the Folks Empire. Now I want to know. That is the United Nations. Okay, this one I know. I've never recognized the island as a separate country in terms of international. Is it? Oh my god, this guy. It is before the international affair of the Middle Empire that it was completely different during the Great War. Great War is like the World War, right? Such apparent historical parallels by some politicians and journalists to cast doubt on the legitimate interests of the Middle Empire. One should see through this one-sided propaganda and keep it. History have many facets. For simplification, you always have to see both sides. In this case, the Middle Empire and the state. I nodded vaguely. Discussing politics make me uncomfortable. I prefer to stay back all together. I saw about my last trip. Oh Face is borderline passable. Over here, the islet is wrong. Okay. Let me tell you how to fix the islet. If you can go back in and fix the islet. See the black line here, and the black line there? Connect that. It will look a lot better. It will be like matching the thickness of this one, okay? Holy shoot. Yeah, this is why. That's another reason why I don't use AIR. It's like trying to fix it. It's like more work, and AIR is gonna eventually become just a completely different process. I will say, eventually. People were friendly, food was good, there was not beautiful memories. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the promotion. People are indeed very friendly on Taiwan, in Taiwan. So go ahead and visit them. Go ahead. It's tourism, and I'm promoting tourism right here. It's like AI generated code. No, that's one. The rating is the person claim is there. If for being a nerd like me, good at math and science was considered a badge of honor. Not weird. New technologies were met with curiosity, not skepticism. The West people tend to make fun of nerds like me. I take more of time debugging it than creating actual code. It's like AI generated code. Yeah. I feel ya. It's like I tried doing some generation. I'm like, oh, wait, this is probably only good for ideas. And it's like, okay, so solidly it can take it can take some concept art jobs, I guess. But if you want, like, say, like, to do unusual concept art, like, say a rainbow desert, AI cannot generate it. Really, it just doesn't know how to. Yeah, it can only work with very common ideas. Already the case. I remember how I read Homo Faber there, novel whose core message seemed to that engineers are dumb idiots. As my teacher thought it was a great novel. I like the open. I've met some friendly people quite quickly on last visit. Thought about these people. I wonder how the like, for example, like in AI, the AI has trouble with perspective. This is actually not bad. It's not bad. But the buildings are a little bit wonky, you know, like, and the perspective here is wonky. This is hard to fix. This is really hard to fix for an artist standpoint. You could try. You could try. I mean, this. I'm not going even. I don't even have to worry about this dark. Let me tell you how to fix this. Let me tell you how to fix this. All right, go into like either your program editing of choice. Copy and paste this to a second layer. Hi, Amaze. I'm doing the forbidden act of an artist featuring a visual novel made by AI. Made by AI technician. This group is for FeedbackQuest, and it's also, I guess, it's one of the few chances I get to talk about Taiwan. This whole entire novel is talking about Taiwan, so Taiwan people's worries mainly, yeah. So this is where I came from. So I am biased for it. But I'm like trying to tell them how to do this in a way that will reach more people. Alright, there's a FeedbackQuest link for anyone who's in. This title is called Beautiful Island. We're already approaching the moment. Oh yeah, I'm trying to tell you how to fix it. I'm back on that. Okay. All the AI stuff is a pain in the butt because you kind of have to go back in and fix everything after generation. This part, because it's not lining up with the rest of the perspective that much, so you wanna like just take the what was it? The manipulation tool, the lasso manipulation tool, or the selection manipulation tool here, all right, and just either in GIMP or whatever, and just drag this up a little. Or drag this down. I try to make that part of the rim match this part, like with a ruler. All right, if you could, because 101 is like a super important icon. If you fix nothing else on this piece, fix that tower. I don't think that's the correct stack. I think there's more stack. The A stack 1 7. I think it's missing one stack. It should be 8, I think. Don't worry about that. Northtown, I mean Taipei. Alright. We're already approaching at the moment cloud cover cove opening up, giving a clear view of the Northtown. The fight was devastating. Most of the skyscraper was still standing, but a mass of great rubble remained, many of the smaller buildings. Only the green mountains blurring the distance were the same as the ones I had seen. The destruction like uninvolved spectators. The airport was also damaged, being repaired in a makeshift manner. The driver from the company. He was the same one who driven me on my last visit. He had been silent even then by the end. The fire of the destroyed city made me silent as well. I know this stock. I know this. The memory of my last day came flooding back to me. Beautiful. Oh, nice. I know the streets are almost empty. So close. Are they okay with this? Being used in this process. Some people are not. But I think they did say the stock people. When I arrived at the hotel, light rain fell. It'd be nice to have animation. I think it's due. You just pan down like another separate layer of the rain. If you could do it. That's just a bonus point. Northtown was notorious for. It sounds like you have visited it almost. But we used to that in my home country. There was some damage and even had a UC generator. I checked it. Emergency generators. The loudness of them. Of the night. Was a report on television. Reconstruction work. Darn it. Kinda wish this all fully voiced. The beginning was really nicely fully voiced. Attention channel movie dates I already know. Tapped in. Memorial service for the dead of the war. The baseball game on the pouring up. At some point I managed to go back to the morning after breakfast. I was picked up by my driver. Take a cab. The slow subway was the plant at the time, so I had so much I could distribute. The plant was still standing, but visibly damaged. Met up with my old colleagues. I'm glad to see everyone back in good health. I'm glad you were able to join us so quickly, Jack. You're very welcome. Delighted if you take the time for dinner one of the next evenings, so we'll have lots to talk about. But for now, let's get straight to what we're talking about. A lot of repair to happen. The background music turned into foreground music. Oops, sorry. It was low and now too high. I got it. Is this okay? I'm having trouble with the sound balance today. I remember talking to the plant manager about a possible war during my last visit. A war? No, there won't be one. Middle Empire has no interest in destroying our island. There are fake claims made by the states. They want to sell us weapons for a lot of money. And that in turn scares the Middle Empire. That's why they invest a lot of money in their military. It's a classic arm race. To benefit no one except the states, who would rather reach an amicable agreement with the Middle Empire. That's the best for us. Oh, agreement look like. free trade into the winning economy, that so that no one has any interest in war, because war is always bad for the make ourselves independent of states. Why should we just get into trouble? Don't worry about that. Above all, don't be afraid of a war. There won't be one. Oh, his head is. He went chibi. He went chibi here. Let's see how to fix that. Okay, what you can do? Wait, is the body the same? Okay, what you can do? Take this head, cut it out. Okay. Avoid the neck. Do not take the neck. Okay, just cut it by the jawline. All right, cut it by the jawline, and paste it on this guy, and like shrink it to fit if you could. Okay. I'm just talking to the dev who's not here, but he will see the vault. Is this the sound over here? I'm treating this whole thing as like a Photoshop collage. Like he took photos of other people's and collage it. That's how I see AI art right now. With filter. With filter. AI is a powerful filter. So yeah. Got it. And paste it on this guy, okay? This is a really good version of him, okay? I'm trying to help him up his visual novel code. Yeah. The writing is good. I have no issue with the writing. And I'm not a writer, so I'm not gonna critique the writing. The work processing well. We still need some spare parts. We drive for a few days, but after that, Transformers should be up and running again soon. It's actually kind of hopeful. I had the sneaking suspicion that no one drew that dude. Oh no. No. This is AI. This is completely AI. So it's like I think everything down to in this one is AI except the writing. So I'm treating it as like yeah, I know. Artist is getting myself in trouble with this with streaming this one. But it's also, this is why I say this title is heart wrenching for me to stream. I know. It's heart wrenching for me to stream because the overall AI usage is not condoned by the artist community. And the subject of Taiwan is a tough one for me because it's one of my homelands. So, yeah. But I support the dev's intention, as in trying to not having any art skill, trying to tell a story that he thinks is worth promoting. So I support his intention. And try to help him in making this a better piece. That part is actually wrong in terms of writing over here. The perspective is wrong, but I guess we could like skip that one for now. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. See, AI generated me. It's okay. I'll up. Oh dear. Just write a book then. I will also travel to other planets. He's part of FeedbackQuest, and I did say I would take a look. It's a complex feeling. Trying to do this. But first I had a day off. But I do get to talk about a little bit about Taiwan people's worry with this title, so it's I would say it's like if you're talking about polish with the AI itself as a medium, then I would say it's about 60-70% polished right now. So I want you to go back in and do a lot more touch up if you could. Just to get out the inconsistency at the very, very yeah. You could do it. I know you can. You can draw. Just not confident in the drawing. Yeah. Trying to sell this in to the visual novel market is not gonna work. You will have to sell it to a non-visual novel market outside of its boundary. Even if it's a free game, just to promote the situation. It is a complex feeling. It's like I don't want to promote AI stuff, generated AI stuff until the ethics part have been cleared, like the process of it, the company sampling be clear legally. I believe it's doable. It's just right now they're not. Right now it's not good, but eventually, hopefully, it will be good. It will be better. Then it will be okay. You know, like for example, if we create a sampling site that let the artists all get like a share of it, like just like how we all get a share of it from streaming, we all get a share of it from YouTube, you know, that kind of stuff, monetized, right? Then would be great. But right now, honestly, funding AI and AI is just so expensive in creating the assets. Honestly, they can just like keep selling and reselling the model. It's not too bad. On that end, it's not too bad. The profit's not too bad, so they can afford to share with the artist. That's an example from. If we ever reach that kind of assets with AI generated stuff, it will be okay. It will be okay. It's just not now. Not now. Yeah. You're not a fairy. I am a fairy by the Chinese me. He just doesn't know. I'm a Chinese fairy, okay? 仙女, fairy, or goddess, either one. Like with a small g. It's actually very hard to translate 仙女 in like in its direct sense. Yes. Very hard to translate that in its direct sense into fairy. Or it's not fae. It's definitely not in that kind of fairy. Yes. But if you want to like say translate 仙女, then it turns into fairy or small goddess. Yes, there are countless regional variants of fairy. And also what I can do is, hey, I am the fairy for Chantai world. Chantai world, my own world. By my own world definition, I'm a fairy. Ha 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 ha. I have my other form looks like more like a fairy, but doesn't have wings. You know. Rah. Looks more like a fairy, but doesn't have wings. I think I block a little less with this size. Let's do that. Hi, thank you. This is like my little loopy loop here is the fairy claws. Okay, my little loopy loop here. It helps me float. It's my wings, okay? Alright, let's go. It was an elderly couple. The Lou and Mrs. ran the small store nearby my. Looks too much like his. Could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. There were 3 young people who shared an apartment. Met them on a trip to Vibrant Beach. Faces open. It doesn't fit the style. Try to get one coherent style for your beach. Then he pinged from the Middle Empire. The filtering to everyone. Everyone called Xiao's girl. Jiao? Diana Chan's my election secretary at the election plant. University. Yan Yo. Okay. They both live in a small apartment not far. 珍珠奶茶. The small boat club in the city a few times. What? 围棋. Oh. Let me just. I will overlook this part a little bit. Overlook that part. That stroke is not correct. But it's readable. I will just treat it as part of the logo for now. Target hit. Met Harry Cho at the game. Oh, this too similar. Def, I will feedback on this one. He's too similar to say this guy. Too similar. Same hair. Try a different hair. Like give him a buzz cut. Yeah, try not to be the same. Like it's a different character. This Def is a science nerd, I would say. Like, but try a different character. Here's too similar. Try a different. It's like overall different, but it's still too similar. The silhouette is too similar as well. So yeah, even the gray jacket is too similar. It's like a oh, and the little kid over here. I try to fix the highlight of this one eye over here. Move the highlight. The highlight is easy enough to fix. It's just a little white dot, okay? And just color the other one black or red. Just make sure the highlights are in the same area. You have to go and do a lot of this. You just have to with AI stuff. It's a requirement. Require work. It's the require work. Patch up. Patch up. Chop. No excuses. If you're using that, patch up. You save time from drawing your own assets, but you don't save time from doing editing work. Okay. I don't want to do all this editing work. It's kind of ton of pain, but like the overall AI process is just tedious, absolutely technicianist. It's a very technician workflow. Not fun at all. Usually, you hit in the prompt, generate. Hit in the prompt, generate again, and then try to fix things, generate. It's very technician. It's not the same workflow at all as like, oh, draw a line, paint it in, structure and setup. No, completely different. It's almost like a lab. It's very labish in the process. I don't really enjoy it. It's like definitely very enjoyable as in like seeing the result come out, but as an artist, it's like, wow. Another one that have issues. Oh, this is cursed. I get a good laugh out of the curse result though. He successfully. Oh, he's a fine old gentleman. Successfully built up a large company. Now he's retired. The best retirement ever. The manager assured me that the driver was available for me, even if I wanted to park privately. Oh, nice perk. And I'm very generous. I feel like a VIP. I almost feel guilty about it. I gratefully accepted the offer. I wonder where I should go. Oh, do I get to choose now? Dang. Did you not translate this parser? I do like this image map though. I appreciate it. In the RM character generator, you almost feel like a gacha a little bit, like you just roll and then go like, Please be that one. Please be the one. Please be the one. You forgot to translate this line, Dev. I'll go to the Gold Club. But I know. I will probably visit them anyway. All right, me being the mom, I will go. All about my last meeting with Jenna and little Tianyo. She was. Parents were no longer alive. Her sister had moved to Sunrise Land. Ah, Sunrise Land. Japan. Yeah, except all the assets were stolen from the others and actually a talented people without permission. I know. Yes, I know. This is why I delayed streaming this until now. Like the dev had asked me like months ago about it. The conflict of this medium with my current community is just, too strong. It does not conflict with the game dev community as they are mostly engineers that don't really mind. But it's definitely a huge conflict with my artist community. And yes, I agree on the ASIC part of the current execution of the AI tool. I stream it with the hope that eventually the ASIC part will be resolved. Hopefully. If not, I will take it down eventually. But for now, I do want to support the dev's intention of telling the story of the Taiwan folk. And yes, writing a novel, a pure novel, is up as an option. The dev should consider. You could actually also do a pure text game, if you like. That would like not. At the same time, the late. I don't know if I want to or to encourage or discourage. I'm gonna be like I'm gonna not say anything about that for now. In terms of the skills of developing using AI, it's gonna get easier eventually. Well, on the note of the ASIC part, I do hope the artist side win for the legal battle. I'm sorry. To the text side people, I prefer if the artists have the artists win that one. It will keep the big guys a little bit on the good side, not just fire a bunch of artists and stuff. It's just such a mess. We're gonna talk about it because this is the medium chosen, right? This is the medium chosen, so we're not gonna be able to dodge that. The Sunrise Land is Japan, so she had she had to cope with little boy all by herself. Certainly wasn't always easy. It was energy. Nevertheless, she is the carefree optimist that I spoke to. Didn't believe in a war back then. It was simply beyond her imagination. Something like that could happen. Not here, not here. We reached the house. Jenna and her son arrived. Her son lived. Ooh. Front door was open. I entered, climbed the stairs to her apartment, and knocked. Felt wrong to visit someone without warning, but there was no other way. Cell phone, telephone, and internet. For a hobbyist dev who know how to code but not how to draw, AI art is a very tempting proposition. Indeed, very tempting. But honestly, uh, I'm just giving the dev like the minimum requirement for a visual novel at this point as a medium. For visual novel as a medium, like cut out the at least round out the rough edges from AI stuff, right? That's like the most bare minimum. So you don't like people don't like get like at least if you're targeting the people who are not artists would definitely, except weirdo like me, definitely not play it. or if they play it, they will bash it like they will bash it. If they do they are kind enough to put themselves in that position to play it. Um this is a very conflicting situation right now. Yes. I will promote Casey's warm up streams, like if you want to practice with someone. That place is beautiful. It's like perfect. Let's do a shout out. Let's do a shout out for her. If she's not here, I would just pay. The stream is like full of warm ups and artists and practicing the medium. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, thank you, Amaze. Thank you. She is a great art teacher. You will enjoy her very much. You want to play on my computer? Mama's using it right now, babe. My baby's here. Don't cry. You don't have to cry about this. You don't have to cry about this, babe. You have learned to weaponize your tears. He attacks. Yes, he attacked. Attack, mom. Want to play on your computer? Otherwise, I'll cry. Attack. One day I'm gonna I'm gonna do a joke project. Just the challenge of mom life. Challenge of mom life. I was playing something really. Don't attack me. Attack the bird. You don't want to watch. Okay. Let's do something. I will let you play in a bit. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go out and play with play a JT. Play with Kaka. Hmm? No? You don't wanna? Wait. You always love it. You always love it. 你很会用这个塞奶哦。哎，lucky Jen. A surprise, Jen. How else did you get here? Company sent me to get to work. Bad. Oh, don't look around too closely. It's terrible here with the apartment area into complete chaos. Very mom-like. Saying that the baby messed up the house. Don't look too much. Where is he right now? Drawing his sentence and boy came running into the room. Looks at me in surprise for a moment and decides to run for safety. Well, Tianyu, do you remember Jen? Our way to visit us. Say hello to. Tianyu, you've grown so much. Bigger. Jen and I are taller than he. Oh, they are giants leap. Well, something like that. Not quite. Or paint. Okay, I'll draw a giant. Sounds very childlike. when to draw. I have a cute boy, Janet. And he's quite a worrying sometimes. I will definitely educate him better. She said, I will teach him better. I will teach him better. Oh, tell me, how have you been? Sleep through the war, okay? Well, I'm fine. We're actually lucky. There are no missile strikes, no bombs hit. Water and gas pipes still works in the box, so it's good that we did high-rise building. Elevators didn't work with our electricity. Oh, don't work with our electricity. How about I give you the switch? Hmm? Oh? Uh-uh. You wanna click for me then? Just once. Once. Okay, I don't know, maybe. Let me read it, then you click again, okay? I don't know, maybe it would have been better to just give up. All the destruction and death. We could have avoided all that. Oh, she's talking to Susu, a very serious topic. Oh, ow. You're poking me gently? Yeah, a bit selfish and secretary. Whoever is in government, don't change. Some people will probably have had problems. When the Crown Colony had been returned to the Middle Empire, everything was a Crown Colony? But then the government cracked down. Freedom quickly came to the end. And many people went to prison. Hey. Mochi. Need to eat your breakfast, babe? No? Alright. Alrighty. Google Drive is so good proofreading to proofread my feedback. Oh, you're giving feedback? Okay, cool. Yeah, I use Google Drive to proofread myself before I send it to another friend to I send it to Sina to proofread more. You miss a few things, Google Drive. Would have been similar here, I don't know. It might still have been better than this war. War, honestly, if it's like if Taiwan situation becomes like Ukraine, I much prefer Taiwan fight back than become another Hong Kong. Yeah, this is where it's like too close to home. I cannot not talk about it. Yeah. It's good that we won at least. I nodded. Would have been really good to avoid a war. Well, at all costs, I wasn't sure. How are things with the university? Well, still close. We're gonna work to help clean it up. There's some destruction there. I believe they'll be able to start lecture again in the spring semester. That's cool. We just have to improvise, but that's the case everywhere at the moment. We want to buy food or do laundry, everything's difficult. But we will manage. Yeah, it sounds like a Taiwanese, alright. Daniel came back, came running back and showed us the giant he had drawn, and we talked about it for a long time and played with Tianyou. I I don't know if the Tianyou is Tianyou or Tianyou. I will do Tianyou for now. I have invited them to both know one of the few open restaurants. In the evening at the hotel, I thought about it for a long time. Had this war really been a good idea? Even Janet, who had been lucky enough to be spared of this. Important was feed. freedom? Do politics even play such an important lives? I will tell you how important it is for freedom. If you had experience democracy your whole life, safety, healthcare, everything good your whole life, and a very peaceful land, a very peaceful, friendly people, great food, good economic standing your whole life, then freedom is as expensive as your life standard. As expensive as your life standard. If I have seen how good it is, the mainland has been in occupying Hong Kong. I would say freedom is worth fighting for. And China is, I mean, the mainland, quote, quote, is not as good at their weaponry as they claim to be. Big bluff. Anyways, I think Taiwan has a chance. It's a difficult question. You don't have to go back in time to see what the world would have like if it turned out differently. No way to do that. I used to be on the side of like, oh, let's not fight, but recently I've been more and more like, let's fight. Let's fight. Of course, it's easier for me to say I'm not living there right now. If I'm living there, it'd be even more, it'll be more intense, way more intense. Yeah. But my opinion is probably not gonna change at this point. It's just knowing the geographic advantage of Taiwan and the fact that it will always be the mainland that attack first. So you think Taiwan is gonna drag it out? Nobody will. Not even China, really. They're dragging it. By the time I'm no longer leaving, it wasn't very late. Where I should go? But a lot of times war started without like sharp edges here. Please clean up over the year. I know you can go back in and just like clean up there. The flat share part, the flat share banner, it's got a sharp edge. But, I like you. Oh, okay. Let me go back to play the other one. Okay, so just one area. So just the mom and okay, let me go back and play the other route. This is not a very long demo. Oh, it's already 1 hour and a half. Ooh. Yeah, that one. I already told it. I already make a note about that one. I don't translate this line, please, for the English version. Thanks. I think that's it for the demo. It's 1 hour. Because we chatted, so it's the demo is not that long. Let me check the. I do appreciate the music though. Probably also AI. It depends what site they used. Okay, so there's some site that has. I don't know what they used. There's some site that have musician that's contracted to put in their voice, knowing it's gonna be AI generated and getting a share out of it. All right, that to me is okay. Okay, part of it. It's all about how you execute. Let me just run through it. Oh wait. very, very close to the real thing. So 40% talk about AI, 30% talk about Taiwan, and then 25% AVN. I'm sorry. I did give notes on how to improve it. That's worth it. The medium and the way it's executed begs for it. Okay. Okay. Let me just go the other direction. Right. Okay. I would choose the Dream of the Red Island. That's a pretty thorough run for the demo, I'll say. Love how we adjust the states on the map, right?
We are invisible.
Tulip Island is such a funny nickname. I do like the Tulip Island nickname. I'll message her instead. Oh, it's not you're helping there. We're only little people. We can't prevent war, but at least we right thing little by little. The war I heard a lot. Our friendship has been broken. Do the right thing, my mom probably. Nothing. Polly had nothing exactly on her mind with that. Eh? What? My mother probably had nothing exactly in her mind with that. Can we I think this line is a little odd. Can we edit this line? Right. Oh dear. Waving red flags, obviously overjoyed, but disciplined and neat roles. That wasn't here, but in the Middle Empire. I still had to get used to it. The Middle Empire is here now. Another victory out of celebration. Finally, a soap opera. Quite true, quite true. There's only good news there. There's only good news. You cannot tell them any bad news. That's one of the things I would want to fight for. It's like just the ability to be able to complain. I can't complain, you know? Got by my driver. Actually, US is also at a turning point currently. Certain someone don't win. No, not mentioning the name. Comments are easy to ignore if you cannot tell about them. It's true. It's true. But that's like a big weakness though. If you cannot say, if you cannot share problem, it's a big weakness. Like there are a lot of things cannot be spotted, cannot be fixed, you know, including how to win a war. You have to be able to share negative news. Yeah, that's part of the freedom that we should fight for. But most of the dictator country does not allow negative news from anywhere. Only the plant manager was new. He's obviously a party member from the Middle Empire. Oh, hi. I'm pleased to welcome you to our factory. Together, we will quickly repair this factory and thus contribute to the reconstruction of the island province. It will once again become the pearl of the Middle Empire. Now that it has been cleansed of the insurgents. Insurgents probably meant the old government of the beautiful island. They made a quick nodding, a vague nodding gesture. As a foreigner, do you actually see things develop here? I wonder what avoid talking about politics. No, about how to end. You have to answer to what they like, I guess. Yes, that's what I assume. Thanks for the leadership to our new emperor, Middle Empire's energy and resource are enormous. Conquest and reconstruction of beautiful island will, of course, only be. The more hostile powers surrounding the Middle Empire, they will feel our strength soon. Southland, Peninsula, Strongest land will ultimately the states. Even if there's a whole ocean in between. Yo, you are hardcore red. In any case, I hope during your stay here, you'll experience how much better the Middle Empire works in the works than the country of Union. Evening Union? What is that? If you cannot share problems, you end up invading country with an army incapable of doing it. Yes, yes, yes. You have another question? Oh yeah, we are on the same page there, Fortuna. Taiwan. I think after playing the other side, Taiwan. I will take. Actually, no, thank you very much. It's a safe answer, but I will take a risk here. Oh, you mean Lin Jianhao? This name, the world language didn't seem so popular. In Middle Empire anymore. I thought that before. On Beautiful Island, almost everyone have two names, one's in the world language and one in the middle language. What do you mean? Oh, there is like a Director Lan have been assigned an important task right after the war ended. He now manages some facility of military and political relevance. Ah. I'll let him know you are here. He may have time for you. I'm out more. I nodded politely. Yes, just nod. Thank you very much. Now please excuse me. I like the change of the sound here, you know, to narrate this whole mood. It's very accurate. He let us standing there. Phew. Go away, you knew. Go away. So Charlie, or Jianhao, has made a career for himself. That surprised me. He didn't seem to fit with the hierarchy of Middle Empire. When I first met him, he has introduced himself first name immediately. Remember speaking to me? That's called assignment, sir. Remember speaking to him about possible war during my last. A war? Nah, there won't be one. He's like too optimistic. The Middle Empire has no interest in destroying our island. There are all fake claims made by the states. They want to sell us weapons, blah blah blah. Let me try the other one. Not directly, I think you have to look at it. Blah. Please add this part. It's so jarring. I only pick out the jarring part, you know. The work was progressing well. Alrighty. Yeah. Oh, I can pick one area to go visit. Nice. Especially, I just want to know what happened to the other place, especially for my visit here. Yo, this dev love gold. There's always a gold thing. There's always a gold thing in his story or her story. I don't know. I would say him. It's him, because all the protagonists is and the perspective is a him. So also I'll say the dev is a him. Met Harry at the Gold Club. Older man, still full of energy. On its company until recently, a humble beginning has built up over the decades to a large corporation. Yes, this is the one I go like, please make it match the rest of the game. I saw it young. Fathers as always. Oh my god, this eye is. Oh, let's see. How do we fix this? For someone who has who has very little, who has beginning art skills. Okay. Copy. Just the eye. here. Wait, no, that will still give him. How do I do this? How do I do this? Okay. It's no, it's not passable. The AI had a derpy eye here. Here's a derpy eye. I cannot overlook this. You fixed this by getting a real person to draw it. I know, Amaze. I know. Hey. I would just. It's a solo dev. It's a solo dev. So I would just tell him how to fix it by himself. Get the manipulation tool. Push the eyelid up from the bottom eyelid of the derpy eye. I will. I'm calm. I'm calm. Okay. And I know this is rage-inducing for you, Amaze. Wait. No, you use the cap. You use cap. You're not calm. You will be calm. You will be calm now. Deep breath. Okay, just push this eyelid up and. Also, slow death isn't a weak excuse. You know it. Okay. Well. Alright, just for the sake of my community, I will suggest that we could attempt to find an artist to work with you. Would be a great idea. Alright. Push this eyelid up. Get rid of this. See if you can move the eye back over so that the eyes are lining up, and then copy this white over here and put it over here. Okay? And flip it and put it over there. Alright? Or like to the other side of the corner of the eye. Then it will look a little bit less derpy. Anyway, this guy needs to be completely regenerated to match the rest of the style anyway. So maybe you can skip that. Just skip that. Just regenerate him. Make sure the style fits. Yeah, it's a pretty good lighting though. There. Oh dear. It's hard. It's hard to focus on the text when the AI art is unstable. It's very hard to focus on the text. Yeah. The threat from the Middle Empire. Think how that will develop. The empire isn't getting any younger. I feel at some point he'll look for an excuse to go to war before he feels too old for it. Ah, yeah. Why should it? Because he believes he will make history. Ah, yeah. We know who we're talking about there. The desire for immortality. Yes, it's Sunflower War a few years ago. The Tatsar. What was it? The Tassar? Oh wait, let me just get rid of my claws. Forgot which one is it. I think it's S. Oh no. Peeps. I turn into a slime here. Oops. Back. Need to turn back somehow. I forgot how. Is it page down? Is it? Ah, okay. I'm back. Ching, ching, ching. I still forgot how to throw off the clothes. Slimy May. Yeah, I turned to a slime all of a sudden. So what can you? shouldn't be afraid. Before Kanhua, we were taught that weapons will even only provoke them. The T star, how do I even say that word? Let's say we have to be careful with. But he understands with people like him, there's no need for provocation. Is true. Without weapons and soldiers, you're simply defenseless again. But without weapons, there will be no. Oh, that's a nice sentence, a beautiful dream. But unfortunately, also a terrible sentence because it is really an excuse for not helping the innocent to stop evil. Guns can kill, but guns also can prevent others from killing. You really think it will come to war? I'm afraid so. I have advised my son he should. To look already where he can flee with his. I'm already too old myself. I used to be in the army. I even still have my gun. If it comes to war, I know what I have to do. I'm sorry. You'll be talking about nicer things on your last evening. Contentious subject. So later we have part of the company. This is a good perspective. We reached the Gold Club. Oh no. Oh, it's gone. Oh shoot. That sucks. Oh, got the driver to his home address. Okay, cool. For the soldier in front of the entrance. Oh no, that's not good. Woman came up to him to visit Mr. Cho. Yes, actually I do, but I want. Blaine casually said, "No longer here. Where is he?" Oh. Soldiers were on their way to the victory parade. I don't want to say anymore, and I don't know anymore. Oh shit! Oh crap! Damn. Oh. Oh. Oh dang. I guess this part will be. All right, I've seen all that I want to see from this demo. Thank you very much for making the story. I appreciate the shout out for Taiwan, and I don't care if China silence me. I'm part of Taiwan, you know. It's like I appreciate it. Alrighty, here we go. Let me go to the next one that is less controversial. Next title I will look at. Oh, Echo of the Stars. I haven't seen any stream on this, but it looks great. It's like looks like a. Oh wait, I think there's one streams on it. May ban from Genshin, exactly. I don't play Genshin. Yeah, sorry. I also played. I thought about trying it, but the whole China thing is very sour, so I don't do it. And it's on the wrong side of the. It's on the wrong side. Oh shoot. Options. Do you have a window mode? No. Yes, you do. Okay, good. It likes to go to my screen too. It does. It likes to go to my screen too. Alright. Can you guys hear it? The sound? It's really pretty. Alright. That means you'll like this a lot better. Yes. It will be great. Oh. I like how you can just start doing things.
Too slow.
Oh. Did I switch per cat? Oh, I switched by LB. The information is right there. I like this. I like this.
Stand still.
Escape is the bad part? Wait, dash. Wait, where's dash? You have no dash? Oh. Alright, move.
Turn up the heat.
Yes, I've seen the stream once. Come to think of it, I should probably get some hit the target, not the crystal. Do I have my meeting is coming up? Okay, I have like 10 minutes. Oh gosh. Oh. I do like the controls. I'm still getting used to it, but I like it. But finding out that MP. Oh, test out the control. Huh.
Force manifest.
That's so Ken-like. Yeah, the crystal is the punching bag. It's a pretty punching bag. It's gonna be hard for me to find up.
Let's get cooking.
Pretty. Maybe have the hand a little bit closer to the menu selection, since it's to show us where we are in terms of
Well,
selection.
we made it down this far. So what's next, Your Highness? Run in with sword swinging?
Oh, do stop with that, Your Highness prattle. You can be quite exhausting, did you know that?
Jeez, I'm just trying to be a loyal subject and all that.
Somehow, I highly doubt that. Back to the plan. According to what Lady Sharia told us, there should be an elevator up into the palace somewhere.
I love how
Once
this
inside
is.
the palace, we simply avoid the guards and make our way to the throne.
Sounds like a walk in the park. Let's get to it.
Like this. Like the, oh, it's been a while since I played a beat 'em up. I do like it. I like that genre. It's simple, you know. Not simple. I like it though. Hey. Hey, why are you falling? A little bit harder for me to know what.
Stand still.
Maybe make the character attack lighter, with his own light, attack lighter than the overall stage lighter, so I can see them when they're under dark. That would be a first immediate feedback on this one. It's a little hard to see right now. It's just part of the game lighting. You want to make them always, even in illustration, you always want to make the character pop out more compared to the background. In the game, it would be probably either creating a rim light, which is more work, or just dial them up a little bit higher in terms of contrast and lighting. Just a little bit, like maybe like 10-20% lighter, you know. Or you can like put something light around them, like say, in Zelda would be the fairy. Also, their abilities. Does it have its own light? Yeah, it does. It's just a little teeny feedback. Overall, looking great this game.
Waves of the Cosmos.
One of the most serious, definitely one of the most serious entries. And there's another one that I've used the same voice actor that is on my crew, so I feel obligated to play that one if I have time. That's courage.
Stand still.
Yeah.
Too slow. Waves of the Cosmos.
I like the all AI action on this. I think it's simple but yet useful. You can definitely try to sample that reference. I think it's like I think your body's hits will automatically be a lot weaker, so they're kind of just like optical.
Let's skip the interval, shall we?
Let me just
Yes?
watching for my time. 10 more minutes. Yeah, hold on. Where is my... I'm pretty sure I have... Oh, I turned it off. There you go. There we go. Hey, there you are. All right. Yeah. Here we go. Sorry, I turned it off. I like my buddies. But for the visual novel, because the text is down here, I think it's okay. Of 10 minutes, I'm gonna have to stuff on that one. This is really gorgeous art.
Through the darkness.
As a host, though, I probably should have played other less rated entry first. The beautiful island is definitely one of them. Not yet rated.
Too slow. Stand still.
Is her ability isn't he or her ability out of it? Like, interestingly, I think all her abilities are like close range, and his ability is far range when it comes to special moves.
Waves of the cosmos. Stand still.
I don't know how I feel about her abilities. I think when playing, I have immediate preference for his ability over hers. Maybe others people find different. Mainly it's for the ranger effect, I would say. Yeah. I think she's supposed to do those, land those, and then back away. I'll let other more experienced staff to give a more specific feedback on that. But I'm definitely finding his abilities to be more attractive right now as a player. Hi. Happened. Okay. 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 Why am I not shooting anymore? What happened? Eh? Where's your arrow, miss? Where? What happened? What did I click? Eh? 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 Oh! What did I do? What did I do? It used to be...
Let's skip the infirmary, shall we?
Uh-oh. Eh? What happened here? I cannot have her shoot arrows for some reason. Did I did something?
Gift of the plain.
It's, I don't know. Is it idea? Where is it? Okay. Oh, that's the inventory. I have nothing. Eh? What happened? She lose her. Yo, did she lose her girl somewhere back there? Oh well. I shall proceed a little bit further. There's 3 minutes left.
Stand still.
I don't have my arrow and ball for some reason. Oh, there she is. Here it is.
Waves of the cosmos.
I have no idea why just now just now my arrow and ball and arrow disappeared. No idea. It's coming back up though. Guess I'll ask the dev if there's a issue somewhere.
Too slow.
Like a bug somewhere. I don't think it should at this point. Indie games that like whenever you find a bug, it's like worth celebrating.
Waves of the cosmos.
Watch that bug. Like Drew the other day found a way to break cyborg cookie and it's like, oh, congratulations on finding a game breaking bug.
Too slow.
What the?
Stand still.
And what happened? Like I just came in and ball and arrow disappeared again. So we got the mandatory sewer level. What's next? I don't know. We'll see. I wonder what engine this is made on. Oh, there she is. Also, okay, so I got it. Her weapon only comes up when there is a enemy coming, which is kind of normal, but.
Waves of the cosmos.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, I think they should be equal, but I
Nothing but
feel like
ashes.
the guy having stronger hit right up front and distanced special ability. I definitely prefer the guy more right now. Maybe a little bit more switch and balance in between the two would be great. Like each character, I mean, since it's a kind of a beat 'em up, I will expect each character to have a close range, mid range, and far range skills. And right now it's too separated, I guess, between each character. It would be great to have a little bit of both. One with more than the other. Maybe like she have more. Right now, I think she has a basic far range attack and a ton of close range specials, and he has a basic close range attack and a lot of far range specials. I would think I would like to like see a few switches up. You know, are you sleepy, May? I'm okay. I'm okay. I just sound like this all the time. That's me. I sound like this all the time. Maybe I'm sleepy because I'm a mom.
Stand still.
And yeah, it's kind of definitely a. I think I found a bug for sure. I think it's just a switch, like a very minor switch bug, where her weapon is not coming up. Where if there's no other enemy in sight and or enemy delay show up, that I could not activate her bow for some reason. I think it's a bug. Yeah, that does not seem intentional.
Too slow.
Your eyes look droopy. Thanks. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by my stream. My eyes always look droopy. It's the camera likes to think that I have my whenever I'm smiling, the camera likes to think that my eyes is half closed. It's an Asian problem, very East Asian problem. You know, like even the cameras at the airport likes to think we have our eyes closed. Yeah, very East Asian problem. I don't know about South Asian, but very East Asian problem. Yes, I'm Chinese. Chinese in the ethical sense. I'm fully fluent too. I have no idea. Yo, I have no idea. Those kind of things you don't as VTuber is not as obvious unless you say it. Ah. Since I'm fluent in Chinese, there's no point for me not to hide that, you know. I choked that immediately. I clocked that immediately, huh? Oh, and him is new. And him, I just got to know him from FeedbackQuest. When is your scheduled FeedbackQuest stream? Do you have any? All this time I saw you someone live in America though. Yes, I do. I live in America. Hey, Chinese is all over the world.
Stand still.
The Chinese that don't play Genshin. Yes, I don't. I'm kind of boycotting Genshin for the reason that they were not nice. It's not them. It's they're tied to the mainland government. I know they are trying to get out. Once they get out, then I'll play. They're working on it. For death. I'm probably covering on Wednesday. Nice. Looking forward to it. I will try to stop by if I don't have time conflict. I do my best to stop by.
Waves of the cosmos. Waves of the cosmos.
It's until 2nd September. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, we try to make it long enough, but not too crazy long. All right, let's see if I can shoot. No, I cannot. See, I need an enemy here, otherwise I can't shoot. Yes, the problem has been established. I cannot shoot at all with my bow and arrow. There's no enemy in sight. That's the bug. That's the bug. All right. Let me type it. Way to access bow and arrow to shoot off the bridge without an enemy in sight. No taken. I mean, not to be the guy, but there's a few events in this month that I cover, so I'm so happy I can cover it later. I'm glad you are doing all these events. It's honestly very, very, very kind of you. Very good.
Stand still.
I always love seeing an indie ally. Ah, where is the enemy? Come on. Alright, I ride the raft again. I would like to see a different stage by now, but... Oh, my time is up actually. Oops. Oops. Okay, after this I have to be gone. After this stage. I do love all the animation in this though, it's really well done. And the background, the character. Just need to smooth out, polish up a little bit more on the controls and the... Yeah, just mainly the controls. And right now, do we only have one stage in this demo? Seems like it. Jump, jump. Otherwise, it looks quite pretty. Quite pretty.
Too slow.
Let me do the guy. There's a huge difference between 50, 60, and 30.
Force manifest.
But that's a skill issue. Alright, that's definitely faster. Huh? Oh yeah, right here. Exit. Far? I'm on the keypad right now. It'd be nice to have a key prompt together with the arrow together. That would be quite lovely. I don't know which key. see. Let's switch in character. Do you have a real bird as a pet? No, I don't have it. I don't have it. I used to have them. Not anymore. Oh my god.
Waves of the cosmos.
Aye. What did I press? Oh. I think it's the yeah, I think it's that.
Through the darkness.
Yeah, pick that up. Go party. Okay, go party. Used to what? Used to, yes, I used to. When I was a child. What did I miss? I'm missing something. Anyways, I do need to go. Let's see if there's someone there I can send you guys to. And let's see. Do we have anyone else on the feedback quest? Let's say, let's send you guys to, wait, is he live? Yes, let's send you guys to him. He signed up for it. Another fellow FeedbackQuest streamer that I don't know when he's gonna start doing it. So, might as well stop by and say, hey, you know it started, right? All right, let's go.